Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can generate assets like documents in Perplexity AI. And right now, when I'm recording this video, there are a few file formats that you could generate using this AI tool. So these are some examples. You can generate document files like DOCX and PDF. You can also create an Excel file, PowerPoint, and also an HTML file, although this one is not really a document. This is more like an app or a website, but sure, you can treat that format as a document format. And also, this feature is only for the paid users in Perplexity, so if you're using the free version, unfortunately, you cannot use it. And also, there is one pitfall that you must avoid when you are using the asset generation feature in Perplexity. And this is very important if you don't want to consume credits when using this feature. Anyway, let me show you how you can do it. Let me just open perplexity.ai. And after that, to create documents, you can just tell Perplexity that you want it to create something for you. For example, hey, I want you to do some research about the cost of large language models in the past 5 years, and then I want you to put the report into an Excel document. Alright, so I want it in the Excel format. So this is my prompt. Now, naturally, intuitively, when you want to use this feature, you are going to click this button that says Create Files and Apps. After all, this is the feature that lets you generate certain assets using Perplexity. And this one is actually limited. You will only get 50 credits a month if you are using the Pro version of Perplexity. But I just discovered that apparently it doesn't really matter if you select this or not, because I have tried using the regular search and I was able to generate this PDF document. So it is using the regular search mode and I got this document, and then I send the same question again to another thread, but I'm using the create files and apps mode, and now it is consuming the credit and I got more or less the same content. So that is something that's kind of strange. I don't know if this is a feature or a bug, because I got the same content, but this time around I'm not, it's not actually taking my credit. So I guess that's one workaround to actually save some credits on your Perplexity account. Now, remember that I still have 23 credits for this month, and you'll see, even though when I'm using the regular search, it is still not taking that credit. And here, the best reason to keep using the search feature is that you can choose the model that you like. So this is very useful, and this is something that you cannot do if you're using the this mode, the create files and apps mode. So yeah, that's again kind of strange, but anyway, I'm going to continue. Let me just click submit and just wait for Perplexity to think through, to do some research, and eventually it's going to create the file format that you just asked for. Now, this will take quite some time depending on the complexity of the document and also the level of research that it must do. So I'll just spare your time. I'll just skip a word and I'll show you the final result. Okay, so I got this document. It just uses its tool to create this document. Nice. Now, if you want to download the document, you can click this export button on the top right corner of the screen, and then you can download that as the format that you want. Now, let's see if it is actually not taking the credits on my account. I'm going to open Perplexity again, and you'll see that I still have 23 credits. So it is not using the credits, even though it should be. So I don't know if this is a feature or a bug, but I'm glad that I have this option to generate assets like documents without consuming any credits on my Perplexity account. So that's always nice. Anyway, that's basically how you can generate assets like PDF, Excel, PowerPoint, HTML, and many others in Perplexity AI. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.